boss, okay, this AI will work because of our QA. Because of our QA value. You cannot say because accuracy can't achieve 100%. AI always, sometimes mistakes, sometimes make a mistake. AI always, sometimes makes a mistake. All AI, every AI, sometimes make a mistake. And customer expectation management will be important. Typically in Japan, the client or customer is from business side. So they say to AI developer, hey, AI developer, AI is more intelligent than traditional computer program. So we customer will not accept any failures, misrecognition, because this is AI. This is smart something. But you QA people must say to such a customer that you have to accept this AI makes mistakes. You have to accept mistakes. High customer expectation avoids cruelty. And fourth feature, CAC and non-linear means equivalence partitioning technique and BVA, boundary value analysis, are invalid because non-linear CACE changing anything changes everything. And divide and conquer style test plan, such as unit testing, integration testing, system testing, will be invalid. I'm sorry. Very sorry. In my university, I have a lecture on software engineering, and on the software testing lecture, I used to say, hey, fundamental technique of software testing is equivalence partitioning and VBA. So, and you have to do unit testing, integration testing, system testing. But for AI, they all are invalid. And automation is essential. In this morning, two experts said continuous. It means automation. In AI development, high automation skills will be required because automated fit, frequent, entire, and exhaustive testing are necessary in AI development. And automated oracle generation, expected results generation is quite difficult. So how can you assure quality of such AI products? How can we assure without equivalence partitioning, without boundary value analysis, without unit testing, system testing, integration testing, system testing. We have no weapons in QA for AI products. So, Japan assists you. Japan always assists you. Japan always assists Malaysia because you look east. You look east. So we organize the 5 principles for quality assurance for AI products. One is data integrity. Training data for machine learning is the same role as source codes for traditional software. And second principle is model robustness. Core value of AI products depends on stability and performance of neural network or statistical model, a linear statistical model in various situations by various users at various moments. And third principle is system quality. Overall quality will be delivered as a whole system of service. And fourth principle is process agility. Velocity of trial and error matters for quality AI products, while traditional process assessment will be the brake pedal. Traditional process assessment will be the brake pedal in spite of mission critical software, like autonomous driving. So we QA people have to increase velocity of trial and errors. And fifth principle is customer expectation. Too high expectation of AI will harm customer satisfaction, as well as our society should accept AI's probabilistic behavior. Okay, and these are checklists. For example, in data integrity principle, enough and significant volume, reasonable cost, proper data augmentation is necessary. If you realize this item, you can check. And the quality of your AI system is better. Data from assumed population, real-world data, no unnecessary data, no data from unsuitable population. This is the second checkpoint. No biased data, no poisoned data, no unexpected bias sources. Independent validation data from training data, proper audit and assessment of independency. And in the second principle, reasonable accuracy, precision, recall, F measure. Good generalization performance, no overfitting. Various metrics such as AU, ROC, area, and the receiver operating characteristics. Do you know them? Do you know them? In quality assurance for AI products, you have to study and run statistics. In my university days, it was very difficult. Professor was very severe. I failed the lecture unit. No worry, don't worry. Statistics is not difficult because you can calculate statistics in your laptop, or in crowdsourcing like AWS, Amazon Web Service, or GCP, Google Cloud Platform. Only you have to have it's just credit card. If you have even a little, very poor laptop, no problem. You can access AWS or GCP, and you can make some server or so, and you can do some statistical experiment. It's very fun. It's very fun because we are engineers. We all are engineers. Of course, we are QA engineer, so we cannot write a code in commercial level. We can't. If we can, we will be developer. For me, I'm not good at writing code, but I like source coding. So you can write a code for experiment of statistics and automation. You make a Docker container, you use a Kubernetes, and so on. In AI era, QA people have to have a coding skill. Not so good. But we all have to have a coding skill. And fourth one is system quality. Very similar to our present work. And fourth one is process agility. Good velocity and scalability of data collection. Iterative development process with short iteration, frequent quality improvement of model and system, frequent feedback from users. Are you using Scrum? Okay, Scrum is now very popular in the world. So, how long duration of each sprint? 1 month? 2 weeks? Oh, 1 week. 1 week. Very short. In Japan, some experts has succeeded in 1 day sprint. 1 day sprint. So, last summer, he has succeeded in 1 hour sprint. 1 hour sprint. Shorter is better. Faster is better. And good canary deployment process, blue-green process, and so on. Good automated configuration management of data, models, environment, source code, validation, and so on. And this checkpoint is very critical. Technically clear and deep understanding by developers and their team and QA. Are you working with technically clear brain? Are you working always with deep understanding?
Okay.
In this morning session, the expert says, think, think, think. So, deep understanding, clear brain is very important in AI development and quality assurance. And good reflection of experiences to knowledge and technique, and so on. Technical right stuff is about data science, machine learning, and software development. Clean and deep understanding by external stakeholders to the development team, and so on. So these 5 principles are very essential to AI products. And well-balanced quality assurance. This is QA for AI Pentagon. This is customer experience, data integrity, model robustness, system quality, process ability, customer expectation. This is the QA for AI Pentagon. When you begin QA activities for AI products, this QA for AI Pentagon makes them better, makes you better in an iterative way with rapid feedbacks. Well-balanced QA is important. So, okay, I have 10 or more minutes in spite of accident. It's good pace. It's good pace. So, as well as principles, I will introduce some technical considerations. Some experts say neuron coverage and metamorphic testing are silver bullets for testing of AI. Some experts say, but no silver bullets. No silver bullets. Do you know metamorphic testing? Metamorphic testing is that one of the purposes of testing AI is to generate test cases which may cause misclassification. For example, this is ramen. This is ramen noodles. Oh, today I have made a presentation about ramen because it's just before lunchtime. I'm very hungry. So expected result is this picture is classified as ramen. And if in testing of AI, the real actual result of this picture is actually classified as chilipami, that AI has low quality, that AI has bad. Right? So how we generate automatically such a picture or such a test data? And AI has Oracle problem. It means since that we make our Oracle is very difficult. Making Oracle is very difficult. So it should be better to fix Oracle, fix expected result. It means in metamorphic testing, automatically generate this kind of picture with the same expected result, the same Oracle. So metamorphic testing is to calculate similar test cases and generate automatically that has the same expected result, such as reducing colors, increasing brightness, and upside down, and so on. These pictures are automatically generated without any AI, by traditional calculation by computer. It's a sample of metamorphic testing. And second one is GAN, GAN based test. GAN means generative adversarial network. So like metamorphic testing, you can generate test cases automatically by another AI. It means AI under testing versus another AI for testing. AI versus AI. Oh, it's like a movie. It's like Avengers and so on. So for example, these are pictures of ramens, but these are automatically generated by AI. The researcher who made such a picture belongs to my university, because my university is very crazy. My university has a lot of nerds. He takes a photograph of ramen every day. A lot of photographs. He crawled all over the internet to get ramen photo every day. And he succeeded in making a ramen picture generating AI. And I think he will get a prize. And you can give some research grants to him in order to make a picture of chili pan mee or Hokkien mee and so on. So these are metamorphic testing and AI-based metamorphic testing. But metamorphic testing is valid for Oracle program, but metamorphic testing cannot design various test conditions. So as you saw, as you have seen, so these test cases are similar. So metamorphic testing is a little bit useful. We have metamorphic testing is one single solution now, but it cannot design various test conditions. And strict process assessment like CMMI, automotive spice, and so on is still important to mission critical AI-based system. Some experts say strict process assessment is still important to mission critical AI-based system. Because we are mission critical, safety intensive and so on. But time flies. Process assessment is now important because development of AI products needs a paradigm shift. Strictness would be a great failure. And metrics and traditional reviews are also invalid. If you belong to mission critical development company or a safety intensive company, so you change your way. And technical consideration, second technical consideration is architecture design of AI product is necessary to research. In Japan, the MERSI community, machine learning system engineering, similar to software engineering, but different from software engineering. Machine learning system engineering community is very active. I am one of the members. And some design patterns for AI products are already introduced in Japan. And we, QA for AI Consortium Japan, is researching various QA technology, such as quality attributes for AI-based animation generators. Do you know quality attributes or quality characteristics? And Square Series 2510 for AI. And we are researching on test technique for human-like expectation by abstraction design for smart speakers. Hey Alexa, play a music which is suitable to summer. How do we design such test cases? And explainability technology, XAI technology is recommended to research for us QA people. Okay. So, conclusion. I just reached conclusion. QA for AI product is not traditional QA activities. You must study statistics and machine learning for quality of data and models. You should try Agility app and automation for modern QA for AI products, because they will make your traditional software QA much better. You have to change your paradigm, change your thinking. But such a changing will make your current QA better. And the 5 principles, the QA for AI Pentagon, will be useful when you establish a QA strategy for AI products. So, we QA people always imagine future of quality assurance. Future of quality assurance. It's necessary to study and run textbooks and standards. Of course, it's necessary, it's important, but they are just snapshot. Textbook and snapshot. Textbook and standards are just snapshot. Time flies. Technology is evolving. So you should exceed textbooks and standards by your experience and your non-artificial intelligence. Time for change. Let's make a new world together with Japan. Mari kita buat dunia baru bersama Japan. Thank you. Terima kasih.